Hey, what's up guys? Ghost here, and today I'm bringing you guys another episode of Q&A Monday. So today's episode, it is going to be number 63, and this gameplay was of course from the beta, which was 2 months ago, and now we're 10 days away from Black Ops 3 being released on the 6th of November. Today is October 26th, and we're 10 days away guys, 10 days away, and I can't wait to play the multiplayer as soon as I load up Black Ops 3. It's just gonna be me being on the multiplayer for a very long time, and I can't wait. And I guess let's go ahead and get started with the Q&A, the questions. So the first one, it is coming from Alberto, and he says, will you add me on PS4, and what are your favorite types of music? So if any of you guys want to add me in the PlayStation 4, you guys can, but the thing is, make sure you tell me that you're a subscriber. So like send me a message beforehand or something saying that, you know, I'm a subscriber, and then send a friend request so I know who you are, because if you don't like send me a message saying you're a subscriber, then I won't know who you are and I will decline it. So make sure you guys go ahead and tell me who you are beforehand, and then I guess I'll accept it for you guys. And if you happen to be on my friends list, then you know, if I'm playing Call of Duty on the PS4 and maybe on the PS3, like, please don't session join, because, you know, like, what if I'm on a big streak trying to get a gameplay and such, and you come and session join and kill me? That'll mess up the gameplay, and I'll be definitely pretty mad about that. I've had people session join in the past and kill me off DNAs and chems, and it's pretty frustrating, guys. So just if I want to play with you, I'll go ahead and invite you, but don't ever session join, please, because please don't do that. It's just one thing that I ask of you guys. If you have me on my friends list, just don't session join. I'll go ahead and invite you if I want to play with you, you know, just do an open lobby and such. But my favorite type of music, it's gonna be dubstep, like channels up on YouTube like Monster Cat, and let's see, No Copyright Sounds, and Mr. Suicide Sheep, like channels that include, like, you know, various dubstep songs. That's pretty much all I love to listen to. I love to listen to dubstep a whole bunch. It's just so soothing to listen to all the different sounds that dubstep has. You know, it's never the same. Like, some songs, they sound the same and stuff, but it's never the same. It's always different with each dubstep song, and it's just pretty cool. It's just pretty cool to listen to. And I used to listen to, like, you know, hip hop and what's it called, like rap, like Drake and stuff, but I slowly grew off of that, because I listened to all that all the time when I was like a kid, when I was like 12 and 13. Then last year when I started YouTube, I stopped listening to that. I just mainly listened to dubstep, and that's it. So I've been listening to dubstep for a while, and I truly enjoy listening to it. It's just so soothing and nice, man. So that's pretty much how it goes with the music that I love. And the next question, it is coming from Max, and he says, will you ever change your username when Black Ops 3 is out? So I'm not going to change my username at all, because I like it the way it is. You know, it's COD Ghost 619. That's my PlayStation username. You know, I kind of regret just putting COD right there in front of it. It should have been just Ghost 619, and that's it. But I'm gonna keep my username as it is, because it's fine to me. And like, sometimes I've been noticing when I've been playing Black Ops 2, people are saying, "Oh, this kid's name is COD Ghost," and they just laugh, and I find it to be hilarious too. I don't really care if anyone makes fun of my name. It's just COD Ghost. Who cares, man? Oh god, it's just been hilarious. Every lobby you get into, like, not every lobby, I'm just over exaggerating that, but like some lobbies I get into in BO2, people always make fun of it. I laugh with it too, but I'm not gonna change it. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. And with my YouTube name, it's still gonna be Ghost619. I don't plan to change it ever at all. I think it's perfectly fine the way it is. But the next question, it is coming from the Toasty Toast, and he says, what do you think about Digital Deluxe? So if you're referring to Call of Duty, then I think that every single Digital Deluxe Call of Duty edition should always include the Season Pass. It should always include something that's unique to it, like you can't get anywhere else. Like, for example, with Black Ops 3, they have for the Digital Deluxe, they have the Giant, which is of course Duri's reimagined, and then they have Weaponized 115 camo, they have the Cyborg camo, they have Nuketown, I believe, too, as well. and I think that's all they have for the Digital Deluxe of BO3. But the problem is with that Digital Deluxe, of course, there's 2 camos on there, but I do think those camos are going to be available to everyone, eventually, because if you look back to the Black Ops 2 Digital Deluxe Edition, of course, there's Nuketown Zombies and Nuketown 2025, and Nuketown 2025, I believe that it was available for everyone to download, like, eventually. And that just loses the rarity of a Digital Deluxe Edition, because I think that's what's going to happen with Black Ops 3 and its weaponized 115 camo and these cyborg camo. It's going to be free for everybody eventually soon, I think. And I guess that's pretty much how it goes right there, and I just wish that they'll be more rare and stuff. But I guess that's why there is a hardened edition, that's why there's like a veteran edition, because of course you get stuff in those editions that you can't get anywhere else. For example, with Black Ops 3 Juggernaut edition, you can't get the Juggernaut fridge anywhere besides pre-ordering the Jug edition, of course. The same with like the Hardened edition, you get the collectible steelbook, and you get the specialist cards. You can't get that anywhere else besides the Digital Deluxe, the Hardened edition of Black Ops 3. And I don't know, I wish they were more rare, and wish there were more values and just had more value into it, but most of them don't. I guess that pretty much sums up the answer right there. And the next question, it is coming from Glenn, and he says, now that competitive is moving to PlayStation 4, me and my buddies wanted to start a professional clan. We really want to make a mark, and any suggestions in equipment, tactics, and etc. You're very above average players, so please share your secrets and keep up the awesome videos. So thank you for that, bro. And basically, you're telling me to share my secrets and stuff. So what I'm gonna tell you is that I don't play competitive at all. So like, there's different play styles for competitive and public matches, at least from what I see. Because with competitive, I'm assuming that you have to play passively. You have to always communicate with your teammates. You always have to have a good mindset before the game starts. Look at that double nade I got right there. Double nade cheese. But in public matches, you probably have to have like the same thing. You have to have good communication with your teammates. You have to have a good mindset as well if you want to, and then you have to learn when to rush and fall back. And I guess that could follow into competitive play as well, learning to rush the spawn. You want to maybe play objectively and such. For example, right here, I really don't know what to do, and I just rush, and I'm being so stupid right there. I'm just falling back because I know they're all over. That's just a prime example of just I'm talking about it, I'm actually doing it. That's just very, very weird. But I guess if you get me right there, because I don't play competitive, so I can't really tell much about it. But with pubs, all I know is that you need to learn when to rush and fall back. Be aware always of your mini-map, because that's what I always do. Here for footsteps. Never go place. Go place to place all the time, because you never want to be in the same spot the whole entire game. Don't ever camp at all, because that won't work. And pick a gun you're most comfortable with, of course. Have perks that make sense with the class. And maybe have streaks that make sense as well. For example, if you have a rushing class, you might want to have perks lightweight, marathon, or something. And then for the score streaks, maybe you want to have UAV encounter, because you don't want them to see where you are. So that's why you would have a counter UAV up in the air. You want to know where they are, so that's why you would want to have a UAV. So just make sure everything makes sense with your classes, and you know why you're doing what and stuff. And I guess that's all I can tell you, so I guess good luck on that, dude. And the next question, it is coming from Scott, and he says, is it just me, or does everybody dislike Modern Warfare 3? Because in my opinion, it's my favorite Call of Duty ever. And do you enjoy playing MW3? So I think the reason why most people hate MW3 is because for one, absolutely no one likes the death streaks. No one likes the idea of that. Why would you like Dead Man's Hand? That's the most annoying death streak in Call of Duty. Dead Man's Hand is so annoying. That's one thing. That's one reason why people would dislike the game, and another reason might be the dull colors as well, because MW3 and Ghost, they try to look pretty realistic and stuff, and I guess that's how Infinity Ward rolls with their games, and make their games try to look realistic and stuff. And most people dislike the colors. And for me, I sort of hate them, because it's sort of hard to see people, in MW3 and Call of Duty Ghost. But overall, MW3, I enjoyed it a whole lot when it was in its prime, but now it's not as fun anymore. I guess that's pretty much how it goes for me right there. Tell me down below how many of you like MW3 and how many of you dislike MW3, and I guess that was the answer. So the next question, it is coming from 39 Toxic Wins, and he says, do you think YouTube will die ever? So I think it won't die anytime soon, but maybe in like the future, like not talking about like 5 years later, not talking about 10 years, maybe like probably even 20 or 30. I don't know, because YouTube right now, it's not dying, it's actually growing, because like more and more people each year is coming to YouTube, and the same with like other services too, like Netflix. Like Netflix is getting so popular now, because if you've been noticing those places that we used to go to, like at least in America, that we used to go to get like, you know, like videos and games. For example, you guys remember Blockbuster Video? Remember that, guys? Hollywood Video? And if you remember any of those like video stores, then you had an amazing childhood, because I remember myself just asking my parents, you know, each Friday night or each weekend that, like, you know, let's go to Blockbuster Video, I want to pick out a movie or a game, and that was just always fun. That was always awesome when they said, yeah, let's go ahead and go tonight, because, you know, you just choose the movie that was there. But now, I think it's extinct. There's no more Blockbuster Videos that I know of at all, because it's all on Netflix. Everyone watches Netflix, or, you know, either like TV shows and just TV, Netflix and TV, and that's it. That's all what people watch nowadays. And YouTube as well. YouTube and Twitch, they're getting very popular, because they're good sources of entertainment. For me, at least, I only watch Twitch, YouTube, and Netflix, and that's all I watch, because I don't find nothing that's good anymore on TV besides Walking Dead and a few handful of shows, and that's it. But besides the fact of that, YouTube I don't think will die anytime soon, because it's just only growing as of right now. And the next question, it is coming from Gamer Life, and he says, since supply drops are in Black Ops 3, can you upload zombies for Fridays? So I think I have something else planned for Fridays. Like, I already have a set schedule. For Monday, of course, it's going to be a Q&A, and then for Tuesday, it's going to be a top 5 or top 10. And then for Wednesday, it's going to be a series that I thought of. I'm not going to tell you guys yet. And then Thursday, it's going to be a, you know, normal upload, or, you know, random one. Then Friday, I plan to do like a series surrounding around like probably gun reviews, just tell you like my thoughts on, you know, that certain gun. Like, for example, if I want to do a gun review on the Shiva, I'll include like, you know, does it have like moderate or low recoil? Does it have a fast reload time? Does it have good iron sights? Does it have like what playstyle would you want to have with that certain weapon? You know, what attachments would you want to run? And like overall, like, is it a good weapon in general? Is it good to go for nuclears and such? So I might start like a gun review series like every single Friday for, you know, guns that I've been using a whole lot and have enough experience. That's just to show you what guns are good and what guns are not good overall. So I might start that series every single Friday, maybe starting the Friday Black Ops 3 comes out, maybe. I don't know, because I have to have first of all, I have to have a good experience with the gun. So I might start that series the Friday after the Friday Black Ops 3 comes out, if that makes any sense to you. But that's the Q&A. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed, and guys, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.